everyone, welcome to IGTV. My name is Jimmy Saroka, and I'm going to work out real quick, just so I have some content here for you on IGTV. Things are happening real quick, so enjoy. Best I can do right now to start. I'm going to start with my sit-ups. I didn't look up back stuff yet. No. Didn't get around to it. Alright, this ain't going to work. Come here. Oh, you okay? Alright. Ready? Alright, let's tighten up. Squeeze! Alright. Okay, that's it, 15. Alright. Sorry about the shirt. Forgot to take the shirt off. Not want to sweat too bad in it. Alright. It's a bit impromptu. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It's going to be a cheap workout today, guys. I'm supposed to be posting at a specific time, and I'm late. So today's workout is going to be skimped a bit. Lucky me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. To the side. Okay, so plank. Do some squats for you, and then I'm out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, literally don't even know if I'm doing that right. Got a million things on the plate, guys, but you always got to fit it in. You want to talk about having an integrated life? Work things in as best as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. By the way, my form is crap. Don't copy it. See you soon. What do you think? What? Wouldn't you agree? All right.
it live?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So I was waiting on it.
I'm sorry.
Hi, everybody. That's okay. It's okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Jimmy Saroka, and I'm a travel vlogger. I also do everything, learning how to cook, workouts, pretty much just having people follow along with my life. It's been a rough road. I've been hacked. I've been attacked. And I have been in survival mode 5 years before the pandemic. So, coming into this, I'm pretty prepared, which is really good. Now, I didn't necessarily financially prepare myself, but I've intellectually prepared myself and, made an effort to get on top of things. And also what I'm grateful for, all the good people who stayed and remain in my corner, even to this day with everything that's been going on. Now, moving forward, we're finally learning to focus on how we can provide you with some content, how I can provide you with some content that'll help bring you out of your day-to-day if your day-to-day is a struggle. Now, why am I wearing my mask? Making an effort towards social responsibility. My girlfriend and I are less than 6 feet apart, and so that's also going to require me to talk a little bit less because, if I'm breathing back in my own air, not necessarily the most healthy thing. So it's also going to help me to talk less because I struggle with talking way too much. So has a lot to do with nerves and self-defense, and it's a defense mechanism that runs in my family. So as you're coming in here, say hello. I'm a bit of an oversharer as well, as you can tell. Tell me a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, and if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. Good stuff. I did come up with about 5 different questions. Kate helped me, I'm sorry. Kate came up with 5 different questions to ask you guys here in the broadcast just about the spring that's coming up. So we're going to start with those. And if you're watching this on the replay, feel free to go ahead and comment below and let me know answers to those questions, as well as throw some of your own questions out there that we can have in the next broadcast, because that's, pretty much how it's going to go. And I'm good. Oh, I'm good. I got. Hey, Chris, welcome on. Thanks for coming on. Thank you for the heads up. I don't exactly know what I'm doing with this crisis. Like I said, intellectually prepared for most of it, but still not the professional. So not claiming to be, just a jerry-rigged kind of human being who I've found my way through a lot of things. And oftentimes with the help of people out there who are willing to share their intellect and share what they know to make sure that I get by a little bit further. So thank you very much for letting me know that. Where I'm at and what I'm learning is how to and who to listen to and when. Yeah. So, I can't know for sure whether or not that comment was legitimate, but what I do know is it sounds like common sense, seems like common sense. I was trying to do the safe thing, but, would I prefer to have the mask on indoors? Probably not. So that's what we're going to operate on. I'll do my own research after the broadcast. But if you can't tell, up until now even, I've been very unplanned and kind of just tripping over my own feet. And finally, I'm slowing down enough to get some footing and be able to take my channel more seriously, be able to take you guys more seriously, and realistically, finally taking myself seriously. I was right about me. Oops. Thanks for being here with me as, I further that and take this journey somewhere important, wherever the heck it's supposed to go. So, like I said, travel is a part of what I've done, but right now, pretty much what you're seeing here, if it mixes with stuff you've seen online about me or what have you, it's kind of just picking up where they left off. About 2 years ago, I would say, before things became a bit unhealthy. So, things are getting picked up where they got left off in a really good way. Now, the narrative has shifted, and a lot of what I'm doing has shifted. Whereas before, I was helping nonprofits, I was out there and traveling, I was meeting people. Now I'm in and learning how to manage my real life relationships with people who I've already known, which is something not that I ran away from, but rather that I was avoiding because just certain mentorships that I had taken on, and I believe those portions of it. But I'm finally starting to see that family doesn't come first; God comes first for me. But family is becoming a close second as I begin to see who's really on my side and who isn't. And I'm so grateful for the experience over the past couple of years. And even though I've made some quite a few mistakes with the way that I've treated people verbally, the biggest lesson that I've learned is to trust the people that I love, that love me back. And the people who don't love me back, who may see me as an object or just something to look at, I love them and I care about them. But they're the kind of people that have to remain on the other side of that screen. But, that'll change day by day. It's all good. As the narrative begins to shift to the truth about my life, I think there's a really good road ahead. And I'm very excited for that. Don't acknowledge because she's just looking for attention for herself. What, did you have me off mute? Am I still muted or am I unmuted? All right, hey, you're in control of that, no sweat. Can you mute me quick?
You're now unmuted.
Guys, it's going to take some time to handle things, but, they're going to have to be handled. And I'm not embarrassed for them to be handled real time while we sort through things. And, I appreciate your help, Kate. It's good. Just make sure to mute it when I'm crinkling my bottle. I'm joking. Because that's used to be a thing. Okay. So my first question, for those of you out here who are here to, be entertained. Entertain my questions. Do you have any Easter weekend plans? So, do you have any plans for this weekend? Whether you celebrate Easter, whether you celebrate Passover, I believe. Whatever it is that you celebrate. I was raised Christian. I'm no longer Christian. So I apologize for mentioning Easter. It's not necessarily my belief system, but it's the way that the question was presented, and I neglected to go over that first. And I kind of just read it. Should have read it in my head first. But is there anything you plan on doing this weekend, either with family or anything else? Because for Caitlin and I, because of the life position we're in right now, it's just going to be an average day. Maybe we could sit in and watch some movies on TV, or, find something we can do together. How about you? What are you doing this weekend, either with family or otherwise, to celebrate the weekend? All right, guys, so I'm going to be here, and when you're ready to answer the question, I'm going to sit here on mute, and Kate and I are going to talk until you're ready to answer the question, and then we'll have a conversation about whatever you're enjoying this weekend, and then we have 4 other questions. And if you're watching this right now, you're more than welcome to answer the questions down in the comments while we wait. Thank you. All right, I'm on mute. Kate, give me a symbol, please. Something. Okay, a thumbs up. The thumb will do it? Okay. Just so that I know for sure, because so it doesn't get lost in translation. Debbie Martin, thank you for reaching out. Having dinner with her family. That is something I wish we were doing, for this weekend. That would be very nice. But you know what? We are. Because we're our own little family, in a way. Me and you. Friends. For anyone who doesn't know, is that Caitlin and I are, officially separated from a relationship. And it's beautiful and fantastic. And we're growing closer instead of apart with the space that we're taking. And it's, very interesting because we're, in the same space. So, it was very good. So that question, am I muted or not?
Not yet, no.
All right. Why don't you give me the other thumb for when you do mute me? So,
Okay.
Show me. Look, here. Ready? That one? Boom. This one. Unmute it. Or unmute it, mute it.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, so do you guys have any holiday weekend plans was the question. We got one response. We're going to wait on two more. And then we'll move on to the next question. And when I finish talking, Kate, you can just mute me.
Okay.
Relax. Give it a minute. Is it okay? Oh, I'm unmuted? Okay. Hi, everybody. Trying to help Kate work with her anxiety. Bring it on down. Okay, so we're going to jump on to the next question. And now, guys, if you want this broadcast to last longer, you'll have to help me with keeping the questions going on longer. We're staying on task, staying on topic, and so we're going to need some focus from the audience. We got one response. We're thankful for that. Thank you for that, Debbie. Really appreciate it. And the longer it takes to answer these questions, the more people that answer them, the longer I'll be able to be live with you. The more the conversation will build out, and it'll build beyond just asking 5 questions. It can turn into a conversation. So here's where we're going to start. Next is, when did you first see spring this year? Flowers or leaves or robins? Caitlin put, or robins. Or what was the first bit of spring you saw? So has spring begun for you wherever you are in the world? And if it has, as in, nature coming about, what is it that you're seeing? And what's your favorite part about spring? It's going to be my question. All right, guys. So next question. Did you get snow this morning? We got flurries. So did you get any snow? Because that was a bit of a surprise because the past couple of days have been very warm. Did you get any snow? And realize if you're watching this on the replay, you are more than welcome to leave it down in the comments. And if you have any questions as well, leave them in the comments and we'll make sure to address them, potentially next broadcast. Now, we're not acknowledging any of the trolls or the people that are expressing attacks through their mental instability, but we are acknowledging people who, are finally growing up and trying to engage in a positive conversation, and, this is our way of doing it. Katie signed on. She said this is what she wants to do. This is how she wants to help. Say, okay, I'm not going to say no to you. I mean, I think I know better, but if this is how she wants to get ahead, I'm not going to complain. I'm appreciative of her help. Makes my life a hell of a lot easier. You can go ahead and mute if you want, and then we'll wait. All right, everybody. So, next question. We have name one person you would like to send chocolate to and why. If I could send chocolate to one person, it would probably be my arch nemesis, whoever that might be, because chocolate is really bad for you. So I'd send them chocolate. That's just me. I wouldn't send somebody chocolate unless I had ill will towards them. Who would you send chocolate to? Which arch nemesis would you send chocolate to? Or which best friend? And are you going to enjoy chocolate, the beautiful death bars this weekend? All right, everybody. Next question. I can't force you to answer questions. I'm not trying. But I will say that you said you wanted content, you wanted to talk about stuff. But it's clear that most of you aren't really interested in that. You just, I don't even know what your problem is. I don't have any problems. Here's what I'm going to say. You're going to spend the rest of your life trying to sell me your problems. And you're going to be left with a whole bunch of problems. Because I don't have time for it. I made my mistakes and I'm moving on. And if you don't want to come with me, well, please do yourself a favor and stay behind. Because there's a lot of good people ready to have a conversation with me in real life. And I'll still turn on that camera so you can hate on me and I get paid for it. If there's anybody here who is an adult and would like to have a conversation, hit me up. Because effort, teamwork, and effort. Next question. Do you wear plaid? I only have plaid on right now because it was a gift and it's all that I have right now. But plaid can definitely work in a wardrobe. Caitlin has shown me that. So let me ask you, do you like to wear plaid? And I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes to answer, and then we'll be shutting down the broadcast for the day. And I am going to be live streaming on multiple platforms. I will be producing content on multiple platforms again. I'm not gonna have to put any of it down. Caitlin's gonna help me out. And hopefully, you guys take a better step forward to focus on the positive, because I think there's a lot of you out there who want to. Well, let me tell you that the drama is finished. It's over. And the drama wasn't my life. The tragedy, the comedy, it exists in someone else's. There's no illusions here to be had. It's my life. And it's enjoyable to be a part of. And I invite you to it. So reach out to me. Let me know you're there. If your feelings have been hurt, give me an opportunity to apologize. If your ego is hurt, give me an opportunity to stroke it. And I'm going to move on with my day. All right. 3 minutes. Do you wear plaid? Simple question. Go. Thank you very much, Patty. I really, really appreciate you commenting. She says Patty doesn't wear plaids, but she wears prints. Now, what are prints? Would that be, I think I know, but I don't want to assume. Prints are like, maybe like a tropical shirt or like cats on the shirt. Like, what's a print? What would a print shirt be, King? If you want to mute it when you're talking, unless you want them to hear you. I'm gonna try and jump on that. All right, Patty. So let me ask you: is it like leopard print, zebra print? What kind do you like? I had a friend who was absolutely obsessed with cheetah print. So, what kind of prints do you like to wear? Me personally, I don't think that I could wear print and get away with it, but I would definitely be willing to try. I don't know how to put it. I don't know fashion. Like I know solids and stripes, and then plaid obviously, but I wouldn't even know how to match plaid. That's why I stay away from it. I've always done bland colors because I don't know how to do that. So Patty, what kind of prints do you like? Okay. Veronica says that she only wears prints. So what kind of prints do you wear, Veronica? animal prints. But what is your, thank you for, I gotta specify, what are your favorite animal prints? If I could get away with it, I would probably, you'll laugh at me, I'd probably wear a zebra print of some kind. I would. Like if I could find a way to freaking pull it off, like I'm Jimmy Saroka, if I could pull off like leather zebra stripe pants with some wacky coat, as long as it was some high-end brand, I would absolutely run off the deep end with that for fun. What kind of stuff is it that you like, Veronica? What animal prints? Thank you. Can we go back to Patty? I don't remember what you told me she said. This is how my brain operates. I need time to process. I'm good. All right. Patty says no animal prints. We said flowers and butterflies. Flowers and butterflies. Okay. No flowers and butterflies. Butterflies, I think would be cool. I'm trying to relate this, Patty. I'm trying to think about what I wear, what you like, for me. But that's really, really cool if that's what you like. Now, is that like a core part of is that a core part of your wardrobe, or is that like kind of just a little side piece? Do you have a couple of pieces like that, or is it like, with plaid, right? With plaid, some people are just hardcore. They love plaid. It's what they wear. At least around here, where I grew up. But what about you? What is your, is it like core principle, a staple, or no? All right. Veronica says that she likes either tiger print or cheetah print. I've seen so much cheetah print in my life. Cheetah print. Could I pull off cheetah print as a guy? That's a question I'm gonna ask you guys. I'm gonna ask. Could I pull off cheetah print? Like a cheetah, like a skin tight cheetah print shirt once I have muscles again. Why not? Why not? I'm just saying, I don't have a whole lot of, I got boundaries and I got limits about what I'm willing to try. But, when it comes to fashion, the only way I feel like how fashion is invented, you gotta try new things. And I know cheetah's not new, but it's new for me. I give it a shot. All right, what else we got, Kate? Am I on mute right now?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, if I'm talking. Giraffe print sounds really cool. I really like giraffes. I knew like I'm a giraffe. Well, I used to. I'm sorry, Kate. I love you. I get lost back there. It was only a couple of days ago, so excuse me. Giraffe print. Giraffe print. What does giraffe print look like? I need a photo of a giraffe. It's been a while. All right. On to the next. Sorry, Veronica. I don't remember. You good? Alright, Privet, Robert, Katila, and you can move right on to the next one. Yeah, and can you mute me quick? Alright, are we at the end? I'm unmuted. Alright, everyone, so I'm going to give you two options. I learned this from someone close to me. I'm giving you two options. Option one, I love you. You know who I'm talking to. Option one, we can end the broadcast because this has been a fantastic broadcast. I want to say thank you to Patty. I want to say thank you to Veronica. I want to say thank you to Robert. Spasibo, Robert. Who else? Is there somebody else who's commenting as well? I don't want to leave them out. It was Pat. Okay. Thank you to you two ladies. I really, really appreciate your engagement here in the conversation. I don't know. I'm going to let you know, and I said this to Katie, you made my day. When I started on social media back in 2015, I didn't really care all that much how many people were watching. I fought to get people watching. I did. Oh, and Deborah. Thank you, Debbie, as well. Debbie Martin from in the beginning. Thank you as well. But I said this to Kate, and I've said this to a lot of you over the years, is even if I only have 2 or 3 people in the broadcast, it's plenty enough for me. That's what it's about to me, is to have those conversations. And so thank you for being here, and thank you for engaging with me and actually having a conversation with me. Because regardless of what anyone else thinks or how big this gets, it's pretty clear what matters to me. And I'm very grateful to everyone who's all nervous and breathe, just breathe. I know, but I can see like you're shaking. I'm not freaking out. There's no drama. It's all good. Because that's my truth, Katie. It's my truth. Don't worry. It's done. It's squashed. It's over. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. And I'm very excited. It's a lot of good stuff. And there's a lot of people watching right now, either nervous or excited, wondering, how are things going to go? More than likely, the people who are nervous, I'm letting you know, it's not going to go the way that you probably think it's going to go. For the people who are excited, it's probably not going to go the way you think it's going to go. But for the people who are grounded, as where I'm grounded right now, bless you, that where we're grounded right now, it's probably going to go the way that you think it's going to go. Or maybe not. But you guys are the ones that are the most on task. Those of you who don't see my life as drama or comedy, and you recognize that there's no illusion to be had. So thank you for being here and having a good conversation. This broadcast has been a reminder of 2016 for me when I traveled America on foot, and I got to meet a lot of good people, and a lot of the interaction that I had here in social media on live stream was very much just down-to-earth, grassroots conversation, and I value that so much, and I missed it. So thank you to everyone, including Katie, for helping to bring that back into reality. Is there more people talking? Is that why I could tell you were waiting to? Thank you for being patient. You can. Hi, Scorpion. Welcome on. Am I muted? All right, good. Scorpion, my name is Jimmy Saroka. I've traveled. I propped that obviously, but I've traveled America a couple of times. I do travel vlogging. I'm gonna be doing cooking, working out. Now that we're in isolation, just trying to share my life with you. But also, I would like you to share your life with me. That includes commenting, being interactive, letting me get to know you. It does go both ways, and I miss that. So thanks for being here. Turtles! Alright, if you got DMs, I have DMs. No follow needed. Turtle photos, especially if they're in your backyard. I want to fish for turtles in my backyard. But if they're in the grass, I'd be afraid to step on them. Alright, gotta see the turtles. I got DMs everywhere. Please show me the turtles. Alright. Ask Kate, I'm in love with turtles. Turtles, now giraffes are a thing, and humpback whales. My animals. What are your animals? Everyone. Anyone willing to engage, what are your animals? What are your favorite animals? Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to give it about 2 minutes for anyone that wants to tell me your favorite animals. And if not, we are officially shutting down for the day. Thank you for coming on in. This has been a fantastic broadcast. I really appreciate your company. And for those of you willing to engage and bring things back to reality, because they've been off in space for a couple of years. So, all right, 3 minutes. All right, Veronica, a bat. I would think a bat would be cool, but if Caitlin and I are living on the same premises, I have a feeling that won't happen. Yeah? Little bat, like a baby bat. And when it grows up, we release it into the wild. And we make sure we're not living in the city so it doesn't get hit by a car or eaten by a pigeon. Pigeons are carnivorous, by the way. We learned that the other day. Right? Yeah. What? A baby bat to release? Wouldn't that be cool? We could nurse back to health little baby bats that we could just find in the wild. Where are we gonna find broken baby bats? I don't know. I'm trying here. All right. Thank you very much, Veronica. So, baby bat. I'll tell you what, guys, if you're willing to behave, now not today, but if you show a track record of good behavior where we're not being harassed, I may be willing to share a location with you and start showing, some of the scenery and the different things that we're seeing, because we have a beautiful view out our window, and there have been so many times that I really wish I could have shared it with you. But just the level of harassment and attacks that I've received over the years has kind of left me into exile, where I can't share where I'm at or talk about it because it puts my safety at risk. Now, I have the ability to protect my safety, and so does Kate, but at the same time, I have a lot of people who, even before any mistakes had been made, that were very aggressive, and they would abuse the police in order to try and get their agenda to harass me and make me paranoid. And so, if we could all behave, I would absolutely love to be able to share my environment with you guys, but time is going to tell that. But as of right now, unfortunately, I just won't be able to show that to you. But I'm letting you know, we just had some flurries out the window. It's absolutely beautiful. A great mountain view. It would be nice to be able to share that with you again one day. All right, everybody, thank you very much. Thanks for coming in. It's been a fun broadcast. We really appreciate you being here. Shout out to Veronica, Deborah, Patty. We had a couple other people too, or no? Or one or two.
What's your name again?
Veronica, Deborah, Patty. Who did I miss? There was Robert. Wasn't there one other person? Was Veronica had said about the bat? That was Veronica. Okay. Thank you very much for being involved. This appears to be a ladies' show, and that's okay. If there are any men out there that want to speak their mind next time, have that confidence and aren't afraid, have courage and speak up. So we'll talk to you guys next time, and girls, and everyone in between, and on the outskirts. I'm Jimmy Saroka, and have a great afternoon.